What is up, guys? Welcome back to another daily build video. This time the W Motors LYKAN HYPERSPORT. This thing is actually amazing. I'm very excited to see another hypercar enter the fray when it comes to the best cars in hypercar. It's brand new, except for it's not super brand new. I kind of waited on this for an entire week. I was a little bit lazy last week. Anyways, we're doing it now, and even though I'm late, this car is absolutely insane. I know that a lot of you guys have been asking for me to do a daily build on this car in the comments, and I appreciate all the suggestions. So let's get into it. Let's go. All right, before we get into it, if you guys didn't know, we have a Discord that's full of 16,000 members, and we're growing every single day. And that means we need a little bit of help in terms of moderation. So if you're part of that Discord server or not, if you want to join it and rank up and then try to apply to be a mod, we do need some staff members for the Discord. And so the link for our Discord is in the description down below. All right, let's get into it, man. This LYKAN HYPERSPORT is crazy good. I think it's going to be the choice of a lot of players simply because of how easy it is to control and drive. It's not like the Agera. It's not like the T50, although the T50 actually does feel a little bit easier to control than the Agera, but both cars are a very high skill ceiling. And I think this one actually works very well for the majority of players. So if you're watching this and you really don't like those two cars because they're hard to control or you don't do very well with them, maybe you actually like driving the Cento Dieci, this is going to be a really good car for you. I mean, this car feels great. It oversteers instead of understeers. The Cento actually understeers quite a bit, and this one does not. This oversteers instead. It feels great. It's a rear wheel drive car, and it just, oh man, it hugs the roads. Anyways, as far as our test times go, on Achieving Immortality, we got a 1:19.510. And on Legendary versus Rivalry, we're at 225.86. So both times are very, very good. Anything under 120 is like top notch. And for this to be right at 119.5, that puts it at number 4 on the Achieving Immortality leaderboard. Of course, number 1 is the T50, number 2 is the Agera, and number 3 is the Utopia, which we tested just recently. Now, to be fair, I think there are a couple of cars on that list that probably could be retested because I haven't touched them since the new sensitivity sliders have come out, and so because of that, this may not be its final spot, but for right now it's number 4, and I really like the car. I think it's possible that this thing's going to join the meta conversation. I don't think it's going to beat out the T50 or the Agera R, but it definitely is competing for that section of cars that's like just under those ones. Anyways, let me show you the tune and then we'll go for a grand race. All right, here we go. The LYKAN is up first, and I'm jumping into the Camaro. And of course, I'd like using this Hummer sometimes, but hopefully this is one of those times I like using it. All right, for this one, guys, don't kill me. I haven't raced a grand race since last stream. That's a week ago. Let's see what we can do. Oh. I really didn't mean to jump in front of him, but all right, he jumped in front of me. Now we're even. And then we all hit the wall? Oh wait, he didn't hit the wall and I did. All right, I was going way too hot into there. We're gonna reset because everyone else did. We're just copycats. All right, we've got slip. We're not gonna just blast the NOS here. We're just gonna hang out. I'm telling you, I haven't raced in a while. And so my skills are lacking at this point. I overshot that and came back onto the course in front of these guys. Oh, I feel so shaky in a hypercar, man. especially in these gutters, man. All right, not too bad. A lot of braking. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Bro. Come on, man. Just for that, I'm going to use you to slipstream. All right, I'm going to use you to corner. Watch you go into the wall. All right, no gutter, just completely left us. What? Dude, I was turning left the whole time. Look at this guy. All right, that sounds kind of, we both did the same thing, actually. I really need to shift, man. I'm like not paying attention. All right, let's just pay attention here. Yeah, this guy really... This guy really likes to make contact, doesn't he? Need to get to Maury and then try to drop the guy behind us. Had to brake there, otherwise we were both going to try to take the same line, and one of us was definitely going to die. Not gonna lie, it probably was going to be me. Ooh, front end came up a little bit over there. You can tell, man, I'm off, dude. I feel shaky. All right, H1, let's get it, dude. God, the H1 just accelerates so well, dude. All right, third gear. We got to stick in third gear, bro. Oh my god. We gotta get into slip here, dude. Oh, I gotta stay off the NOS. All right, we're set up perfectly. Here we go. That's it, though. He's got it. GG's. GG's to no gutter. GG's to Maury. I just didn't have the top speed. I should have hit the NOS a little earlier than that, because if I waited till we got to top speed, the Z4 is going to beat me. I should have made the move early, got in front, and then just blocked him. Anyways, aside from my terrible driving, the LYKAN HYPERSPORT felt very good. It actually did perform well in the gutters, but it definitely doesn't gutter as well as the Cento. And I feel like I keep mentioning the Bugatti 110 because that car and this car feel like the same user is going to use these cars. And I'm not throwing shade at anybody that uses the Lykan. I actually think the Cento is pretty good, but the Cento likes to understeer and the Lykan doesn't. And so I feel like the people that are driving Centos because it's easy to drive, I think those people should transition to the Lykan, because over time you're going to increase your skill level, and I think you're going to be faster in the Lykan than you would be in the Cento. So just because of the oversteer. Anyways, yeah, that's it, man. I feel like the Lykan is a great choice for most people, especially players with sort of an average skill level, or even maybe a below average skill level. And certainly players with high skill levels can drive whatever they want. And this one definitely doesn't compete with the top two, but it's right there. It's right there in the contender series. So I think it's going to end up making an appearance on the Grand Race video, but we'll see. That's, you know, got to have a lot more testing. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, send me a DM on Instagram or Discord. And of course, if you want to join the Discord, there's a link in the description down below. All right, trigger out.